Well, one of the most valuable lessons that we can take from this year is nothing's been easy. Sometimes that's a good thing, though. The Saskatchewan Roughriders dropped another one in Calgary, so now we're kind of in that area where our fate's not exactly in our hands. We got to do a lot of things right, but we also got to rely on a lot of things happening. That's okay. You know, normally we talk about three keys to the game, especially now that we're coming back here into Mosaic Stadium against the Toronto Argonauts. However, we often also talk about how life and how football mimic each other, right? As a leader at the Canadian Red Cross, we talk a lot about the concept of agile leadership in our meetings, and I think that it's agile leadership that is needed for the Saskatchewan Roughriders. What do I mean by that? Well, in every team, in every scenario, you got the guys that are leading from the front, showing everybody how to do things. That's your Larry Deans, that's your Micah Johnson. They've been consistent all year, and they're guys that the locker room and the coaches can follow, right? But when it comes to agility, there's also those leaders, and that's the key word. There's always a leadership opportunity. There's leaders that are in the middle, right? They're the guys that see the guys in the front, they do everything right, they continue, but they're also the guys that pull the people that might not get it, that's usually the younger guys, that might not understand what's required to move forward, especially into the playoffs, and pull them up to where those leaders are, where those frontline guys are. And then there's the agile leaders and the people that are leading from the back, that are doing the pushing, right? The young guys that know that their role might not be a vocal one, but they can go out there and make plays. That's important. So we need some agile leadership heading into Toronto, or at least an agile leader mindship, because that's the thing. Every single person in that locker room and in the football front office can be a leader now. You just got to figure out what your role in doing that is. There's always an opportunity. Let's go win a game as the Toronto Argonauts come here and at least do our part as far as it goes in securing a playoff. This is The Drop. It's presented by the Rider Store. Go get your gear right now. It's getting cold. See you soon, Rider Nation.